Omegamons wore 3 different forms.
Yeah, because like I think he has like a gold. There was like a golden and crimson version where it's yeah.
There's Wart, then there's Wart D, and then there's Alter B.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to MehTV. Today, we're
All
back
right.
with the Digimans.
Heck yeah.
And the cursed image of Don Cheadle over Daisuke.
Yeah.
Oh gee.
I couldn't find a high-res version of the one that you sent me, so I figured I'd just stick with the original.
Yeah, just stick with that one for now.
Yeah.
So,
Until we can find a decent alternative.
so we're finally back.
Mm-hmm.
To the past with Samurai Jack.
No.
Oh.
Because that would heavily imply that we were rewatching that show.
You've got to get back to the past.
Yeah.
So, after our Digidestined ended up whooping Cherubimon's ass, they go back to school, and they are like, oh yeah, we gotta deal with these control spires.
Oh yeah.
And this was after the ass whooping they delivered to Chimeramon.
Yeah.
So Alex, are you ready for are you ready after the intro?
Yeah.
Oh, and the recap?
I got it. Yeah, I got it queued up to right after the intro's over.
Alright. Alright.
In 3, 2, 1. Davis cries Wolfmon. That's
Oh.
Now we're in chemistry.
which
Aioli.
Miyako.
what the fuck is that supposed to be?
We don't know.
Uh-oh.
It's sending out smoke signals. It's saying you need to get out of the kitchen.
Hightail the heck out of there. Meanwhile.
Remember, animating is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
We're just only animating frame by frame.
Oh, wouldn't you know it, but he's the most humblest. His humble pie is the crumbliest.
Ah, yes. Yoink.
Well, at least
And
Takuya's
he got
jump
it.
shot is actually good. Funnily enough, in the Japanese version of Bleach, Davis's voice actress is also Renji.
Young Renji.
Yes, the younger
He
version.
landed face first on his fucking head.
Who threw the ball? Oh, man. Well, there, Upamon. Don't bounce. Upamon is just...
Upamon has no thoughts in his head right now.
He's just enjoying the moment.
Just vibes.
Alright.
Well, at least the music in the Japanese version is much softer
Oh
and,
yes.
and not suddenly a here we go.
Ayo, ayo, oh, ayo. Thank you, Captain Exposition.
Yeah, more exposition. Hey, Gatsumon!
We're doing some construction.
Hi ho, hi ho, it's off to work we go.
Ooh, curry with rice.
You know, that
Ribbit.
joke isn't funny. That tuna surprise joke isn't funny.
Hmm. Oh boy, this. Ah!
Yeah, I find it funny that Davis says that he was champion in 4th grade. I'm like, you're currently in the 4th or 5th grade.
Come on, Armadillomon. You can do it.
Oh, fuck you, Inumamon. They ended up cutting out a scene where Numamon just left behind some shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yes, I will be a tad out of sync. But I will not be attempting
Well.
to fast forward on this.
Well, you can always just flick back and forth.
I'm watching on your stream.
You have 2 whiskers on each side.
Mm-hmm.
This upsets me.
Wasn't she supposed to have like 3 or something? Oh.
No, it's consistent in the wide shot.
How do you know that? TK, how do you know that?
Yeah, how does he know that?
Can you be a bit more specific, Takaru?
TK.
Wow, nice water detail.
I need you to show me.
Nice water detail show.
Yeah. Oh, now it's nice. Now it's nicely drawn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They wanna fuck.
Well, they've known each other for quite some time. So, there's that.
Okay.
Oh.
You're never
Good
gonna
face.
slam dunk?
This is
Not what I was expecting.
fucking weird. Where did this come from?
Yeah.
Is what I would say.
Vmon, the funny thing is that the Japanese version in this music has some strange slow vibe.
Ultra Angemon!
There is no such thing as an Ultra Angemon. However, Vidramon is a holy dragon type.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be right back after these messages.
I think that's several Digimon hiding inside a giant coat.
Yeah.
I thought you guys just fucking...
That's not how you do it, Vmon.
Oh. It's a bunch of Numamon.
And...
No, it wasn't. That costume sucked.
It's all patched up.
Also, that wasn't actually intentional. As in, and Daisuke plotted that out.
Uh-huh. Kevin, what the fuck is going on in this episode? What kind of drugs are they on?
The answer is all the drugs.
God damn it, Davis, you're gonna get us both killed at this rate.
Jesus.
Alex, the worst part is the Japanese version is exactly the same. Is almost exactly the same.
Vmon, digivolve into drowned Vmon.
Your favorite flavor of Vmon? So I know you don't like Vmon's voice.
What the?
Rocks.
No.
Meanwhile, on that mountain, Terry and Geese are having their final battle. Tortomon.
Funnily, oh god.
Oh, they saw him doing it.
Yeah, they saw Tortomon pissing.
Huh.
Tortomon.
Why the fuck? We came here by accident. Why is he always... This seems like it's kind of new. Yes, we've seen one of the rejected Dinosaur King designs.
Dinosaur King. No, this came first. Dinosaur King was...
Look at it this
2005.
way. Look at it this way, Alex. It's, if Vmon turned into Vidramon, it would be far better than if, it would be, like I said, it would be far better than what we do end up getting, because I'm not a fan. and of XVmon.
Hmm.
Teaching all the Digimon how to sword fight, I suppose.
While using kendo.
Oh no, my kendo stick!
Shinai.
Funnily enough, the motion that that Iori was educating those other Digimon on to do is aimed at the head,
Yes.
because as I've learned from Kill la Kill, oh, the phrase "men" in the context of kendo means head, and do means body, and kote means wrist.
Yes. Specifically, Kote refers to... It was the name of the piece of armor the samurai wore over the lower hand, upper wrist area.
Yep. Seriously, if it wasn't for Uzu Sanagayama, I would not know what these terms meant. Seriously, we gotta do Kill la Kill one of these days.
Go fuck yourself.
God damn it.
Well, if we're gonna die, we might as well die like an American.
Die with style.
Wipe my browser history.
Ah! Ah!
That would actually be a request that Daisuke would ask Vmon.
As he removes all of, like, the not safe for work stuff off of his history.
And Kari would be
Oops.
like, you know, the worst part is I'm not surprised by this.
Oh my god. There's so much Pinkie Pie.
Alex, does Davis look like a tie to you? Don't answer that. The point is...
I was just remembering, you know, friendship is aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the return of that song.
That song that we all love to hate.
Oh, it's not that song.
Oh, yeah. But, unless it's State Jeopardy.
It's not the fucking
No.
Digi-Rap, thankfully.
Brr.
And meanwhile, on my end... Yeah, see, look at XVmon.
It's a gargoyle.
The wings are nice. Very simple.
What the fuck is this soundtrack on again?
Acid.
Oh, right. That one song that played when Omega Mon was fighting Diablomon.
Diablomon. Yeah, at the very least, Alex, this soundtrack is not playing Hey Digimon.
Yeah.
That song is forever cursed.
Tortomon used Rapid Spin.
And it turns out he was taking a piss.
And learned hygiene. See? My hands are clean.
Yeah, it's
And
weird.
now I'll
that
be
they
on my
just-
merry way.
It's weird that they just... How do Digimon piss when they don't have genitals? Genuinely speaking.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Ah! Oh boy. Ah.
Hmm.
Alright.
I guess the subtitles just say outro theme.
uh,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm I'm past the intro sequence and the recap.
All right. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1.
Genesis of evil.
You know, the funny thing is
creepypasta about a possessed Sega Mega Drive.
the funny thing is that in terms of the music choice for this episode, out in the Japanese version, it's surprisingly a bit calmer than in the dubs version, and there's a lot less talking.
Hmm.
Sadly, now anytime I think of Ken's Japanese voice, all I can think is Hitsugaya.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Ken's brother is named Osamu. Three daughters, huh?
Why are all of you the same scene? Oh, the same... What? What? And so I was determined to become the worst human being on the face of the planet.
You know, Alex, funnily enough, Ken is actually this season's fan favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he trapped his brother in the digital world, didn't he?
Digivice?
That doesn't make a lick of fucking sense, Sam. It's got Japanese lettering all over it. Sam, that's not Japanese. I should know, we live in Japan.
It's its own computer language.
By that pen right next to it in the drawer.
Yeah, I kind of wish that this episode was more faithfully adapted in the dub, because I know Derek Stephen Prince could do a good monologue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing the bright lights, and it's taking me to on a drug trip. I knew my brother was right about me staying away from the cocaine.
I don't know. N- And you didn't have enough to not maybe... That's a bit of an That is a bit of an overreaction.
Notice that Osamu has a certain haircut that we've seen before, Alex.
Uh-huh.
Guess who Ken modeled his appearance as the Digimon Emperor or two?
Yeah, I can see.
Mm-hmm. Be careful what you wish for, Ken.
You just might get it.
My brother Sam was killed by the Yakuza.
No, Alex. By the Yakuza,
No.
we mean those flamboyant guys from the Sega games.
Kazuma Kiryu took him up to the top of the
Kazuma
Tokyo
Kiryu.
TV tower and threw him off the building.
Kazuma Kiryu and Maju and his gang. No! It can't be! Like Kiryu had nothing to do with this.
Well, this doesn't sound manipulative or suspicious in any way whatsoever.
Hi, Jameson Price?
Yep, in
Or
his
in
first
Japanese,
LA
Toshiyuki Morikawa.
in his first LA dub role, because he was mostly an NYAV post actor. I mean, hell, that's why he was able to be the Skull Knight in Berserk.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in terms of the dads that Toshiyuki Morikawa has played, I think that he does a better Minato than he does a Ishin.
Mm-hmm.
At least I feel like his voice fits Minato a bit better.
Yeah.
Patrick Seitz was definitely the better
Because it definitely,
fit for,
like...
Patrick Seitz was a bit more of a better fit for Ishin.
Mm-hmm.
Not that Morikawa can't do a deep masculine voice.
Yeah, because, like, even going off of his, like, regular speaking voice, he kind of feels a bit softish.
Oh, dear.
Is the best
Ken
way I
went to
can
the
describe
dark
it.
ocean, Alex.
Ah, the D3. The grayscaled colored edition. Only sold for a limited time.
If we're not careful, we're going to lose another child to the Yakuza. This time they'll slit his throat with a game disc.
But those are made of plastic, honey.
Anything can be a blade if you're brave enough.
Yeah, based on what I'm seeing from your thing, Alex, they really rushed through quite a bit of Ken's backstory.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ken, we know you're awake. You're just
being a little
pretending.
bitch.
You're just pretending to be asleep. No, I just
No.
so this is turned into Kingdom Hearts. What?
Funny you mentioned that, considering Derek Stephen Prince is Vexen in Kingdom Hearts.
No, just leave me the fuck alone.
I don't know about finding
what the
fine
fuck you're
stuff.
talking about. Shut up. What? Who is Sam?
Alex, you know the worst part?
Uh-huh.
Some of the dialogue, most of the dialogue in the English version is actually accurate to the Japanese.
Oh dear.
Your Digivice.
Not a Ken.
Wow. Look at all those Digi-eggs.
Okay. So that kind of explains
That's
what the fuck
a
was going
relief.
on in Hurricane Touchdown, but
That's certainly, yeah.
that's
Whoa! No need. Ouch. Wow, like you're one to talk.
What's done is done. You feel so bad. What once was happy, now is sad. You'll never love again. The world is ending. Blah, blah, blah.
Whatever mistakes you made, you can't turn back the past. Yeah, got it.
Dee-dee-noo.
Hey,
Oh, hey,
it's
Rio.
Rio, whose backstory won't be explained unless we play the Wonder Swan game that never got released in the U.S.
Oh, yeah.
The-
And now there are so many incarnations, different iterations
was
or
By the way-
incarnations of him.
Sure was
By
a
the way,
great
Alex, you
time
want to
for
know
that.
who you want to know who voices Rio Akiyama?
Who?
Gotta go fast.
Sonic
In
the
the
fucking
Japanese
Hedgehog?
version. Yep. in
Junichi
Japanese.
Kanemaru.
Okay.
Hey,
Meanwhile-
guys!
Meanwhile, in English, Rio Akiyama is the one voiced by Toshiro Hitsugaya.
Yep, our boy Steve Staley.
I'm like,
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
and here I thought Leafmon's impatience was only the dub of no, it's even in the Japanese version where he was hoping Ken would find him.
Mom, Dad, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, nothing, son. Everything's fine. What's that giant caterpillar you've got in your shoulder?
Don't mind to it. I'll explain later.
Have you been to the Pokemon world?
No, I didn't isekai that far.
Pokemon, Poketal monsters. Well, I'm glad that this amnesia arc wasn't dragged out over multiple episodes.
Like a certain other show.
Like a lot of certain other shows.
Like, say, what is an example that you could think of right off the top of your head?
Well, so there was the amnesia there was the amnesia plot in Ghost Whisperer, which was really fucking stupid, and then the main guy hit his head again and got all of his memories back.
And
Colleen O'Shaughnessy. I'm trying to think here now. X-Men has had a bunch of really bad amnesia plots.
like Wolverine.
Well, I'm not just thinking about Wolverine, but yes, Wolverine has had a few really bad amnesia plots. There's been other bad amnesia plots in, there was a really bad amnesia plot in He-Man. Oh wait, no, that was a blindness plot. He-Man got blinded. He didn't lose his memory. Never mind. There was actually a really good amnesia plot in He-Man and in the comics, actually. Because Skeletor and his gang weren't able to directly,
Alright, so I wait for you guys to get past the intro.
Yeah. So what he did was he kinda just
I will defeat you, he-boy!
Yeah, he kinda locked He-Man and a bunch of the other characters into being, like their civilian forms, so to speak. So He-Man was stuck as Prince Adam for a while. And then he, when they retraced their steps and got back to Castle Grayskull, and when Adam held aloft his mighty sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull," he got all of his memories back. And that was a really cool comic, too. That was back before DC lost the He-Man rights. And we're... Go.
Alright.
Hello. Who is this mysterious figure?
Who may or may not be an evil Digimon.
I'm going to need another pair of pants by the end of the day if we keep growing. It's neither of those things.
Oh, hi, Wendy Lee.
Ken looks so weird with a sincere smile on his face. Especially after his...
Lots of push-ups and sit-ups. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wait a minute. How the hell did you sneak into my room?
Who's this sketchy woman in my room?
How the hell did you get in?
Oh my god, my computer is transformed into a beautiful woman.
Oh, shoot.
That is Haru Kenimon.
Hello, Wakana Yamazaki, or Mary Devon.
Ken, you had your chance, but you blew it.
And then she suddenly... Huh. Where'd you go? Meanwhile, in the digital world...
In the dub, she's voiced by Mari Devon, who will later go on to voice Renamon, aka the Digimon furry goddess.
Yes. Meanwhile, in Japanese, he is voiced by Wakana Yamazaki, who would later become predominantly known for voicing Ayane in the Dead or Alive games and Ron Mori in Detective Conan.
Yep, I'm seeing that right now. Yeah, I'm glad you at least know the save use as well.
And okay, she also played young Princess Nahalania in Sailor Moon Stars. Sailor Stars. And,
You know, Zero, I
go
was
on.
discussing this with Alex a while back, but it's weird knowing that that Digimon All-Star Rumble was a Japanese developed game by a Japanese gaming company
Mm-hmm.
made exclusively for America and the
Yeah.
UK.
Mm.
And I
Which
think that was a case with one of the One Piece games, Grand Adventure, I think. And it was like
Yeah,
the
that was
last. Yeah.
yeah, that was the last thing that the 4Kids dub did.
Mm-hmm. And the voice acting was actually surprisingly decent for that one. What I heard.
Iori's not fond.
Yeah.
Aim, aim for the
Aim for.
rest.
You're. Huh.
Uh-huh. That's what you get for being fixated on winning. Light tap. Liquid yogurts, you say? Choo choo. Thanks.
Why don't you put your yogurt in a milkshake then?
They're just regular Japanese drinks. They're choo-choos.
You can't fool me,
you actually
so.
can get yogurt in squeeze packets like that. You can also get sour cream in squeeze packets like that, although I wouldn't recommend drinking sour cream. It's not very good.
I can imagine.
It's better for, yogurt is something that you can put in shakes and oatmeal and things like that. And sour cream is what you put on your burrito and your potatoes.
Okay, I'm struggling to kind of understand something here when it comes to the English dubbing of two of to the adventure content.
Mm-hmm.
So Neil Kaplan has voiced Hawkmon in everything except for Revenge of Diablomon and Last
Yeah.
Evolution Kizuna.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, question. Neil Kaplan is not a union voice actor. How were you not able to afford him for your non-union dub?
Might have
That's
been a
exactly what I want to
issue.
know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If it was because of it was. Look, I get why Brian Donovan didn't reprise Daisuke in Last Evolution Kizuna, and that was due to the fact that Brian Donovan didn't have a in-home studio to do things while COVID was on its high.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to ponder how that ended up affecting in Kaplan when most of the other cast members were able to reprise.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like he had, and I'm not sure if he had anything else to do during that time, because there wasn't a lot of dubbing going on at the height of Koof.
Yeah. And yet somehow he was featured in Attack on Titan final season. Yeah.
Which final season? There are about 12 by my count.
Already queuing up Braveheart.
Oh. Yeah.
Up.
What? What?
What the fuck was that?
Here we go again.
Take two. I can't digifold.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
The dub actually made that funny. Because they kept trying to queue up Braveheart, but then Braveheart just keeps getting shot down.
It's like,
Whereas
no,
the dub is
not
like,
yet.
"What?" Okay, I'm done.
It's like, forget. It's like, forget it. I'm out of here. Easier said than done, Daisuke. No, this is actually true. Yeah, even during the midst of the pandemic, yeah, that was like the most latest thing he did. Even though, despite not coming back for Hawkmon and Lost Evolution.
You know, oh, Alex, I feel
Yeah.
like... Oh, here we go again. Are
Ah!
we going to get a successful Digivolution this episode?
Oh, man!
Okay.
How many...
I think
Oh,
we need to.
fuck.
I think we need to go 9/11 some control spires.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, even though Ken stopped being the Digimon Emperor.
We still got to deal with this bullshit again. Meanwhile,
Ayane, what the hell are you doing here? How dare you betray your ninja clan?
we'll be right back after these messages. So in case you're wondering what the eye catcher we're missing in the English version is, Vmon pokes at a little egg thing, and we see a bunch of Digimon inside of what I presume to be one of those capsule toys.
Yeah.
I was struggling to remember what... Where do you go?
Oh.
And then where Yoli? At least Yoli, we...
Uh-oh, one of them farted.
Fuck.
Well, piss.
You know, the funny thing is that during in Digimon Battle Spirit, Vmon actually puts on a soccer jersey similar to what Davis wore in or during the games.
Mm-hmm.
No. Again? Test your theory, but yes. Proving is a question for later. I'm sorry, I spaced out for a second there.
What happened?
I was staring into the void.
What the? What are you doing here, little one?
Oh my god, it's a fucking electrode.
Undermon!
But how many amps is it?
Too much
All
to count?
the amps.
Ah! Howard Kaiser!
You know, if you whisper a little quieter, maybe he won't be able to hear you this time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Here we go again. Are we going to get a successful Digivolution this episode? Yes, we are.
Woo, success!
Digivolve into the Ankylosaurus. Excuse me. That's almost cute. It's so pathetic. No shit.
Sounds about right.
It must be because you're better than he is.
Yeah. I believe Robert Axelrod also
will drive him crazy.
I believe Robert Axelrod also voices Ankylomon, but I can always be wrong.
Oh my god, it's a fucking Kamen Rider.
Oh hey, Stingmon.
Take your child back.
Yep.
Giant dinosaur.
Give the rest to me.
I Stingmon. Funnily enough, Stingmon, even in Japanese, I believe, it actually has as a male voice actor, or as well.
Yes, it is.
Though Paul St. Peter could easily do both voices, so
yeah. Hi, King Finis.
Are you okay?
Hostile wolf.
Oh, never mind. We're an ant. Oh dear.
Afraid Ken doesn't have to answer your question.
This is a lot of bullshit. From their perspective, at least. Thank you, Cody.
Keep in mind, and throughout quite a bit of this, Ken is actually quite aloof. But he is trying to help them.
Maybe all the others should try it too. I'll kill that bitch next time.
Next time.
I'll make her suffer like she's never suffered before. Pain will come to her.
He says with the droopy dog voice.
I'm happy.
The torture she will sustain will be unlike anything else.
Just imagine if Wormmon had all of the Toon Force abilities that Droopy Dog has.
Oh, so much laughs will be had.
Yeah, see, his grandfather makes a good point. Like, it's literally, it's not about just striking the head, it's also striking the wrist and the body.
I've scored points with strikes to the shoulders before.
What is that called in Kendo?
Don't remember.
Great. Something else for me to look up.
Shoulder. Wake means armpit. Shoulder. Arm, shoulder, hold. Arm, shoulder, hold. Hold, shoulder, shoulder. Turning shoulder. It's been the end of a very long day, and I didn't get a whole lot of sleep yesterday, so my brain is currently deep fried.
My brain gets deep fried almost every day when I'm at work.
Yes. Combination of that and no air conditioning is why I don't work at the warehouse anymore.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
You know,
I've got it past the intro.
All right.
3,
Three,
2, 1.
You know, the worst part about the Japanese titles for these episodes is that they kind of give away what happens a bit more.
Yeah, it's kind of like those light novel titles that are an entire fucking paragraph.
And then let's never forget and let's never forget the episode of Dragon Ball Z, Frieza defeated.
Aha!
Frieza defeated.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Joe.
Literally the next episode, Frieza returns.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, will Goku be able to defeat Frieza? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, I just do the strangest things with the Dragon Ball Z Faulkner score.
Sounds about right.
So, Alex.
Yes?
Now, if Yoli was in her design was at her age that she's at in Last Evolution Kizuna, wearing what I could presume is a bikini, how hard would you simp for her?
I mean, I don't simp, so not at all.
Bullshit.
Did I tell you guys about the spider that was crawling my wall sometime this past week?
What about it?
Okay, so I was getting ready for bed one night, and I noticed this giant brown recluse climbing on the wall behind my headboard, right? And I see it, and it's like, I need to kill this thing before it hides. But I don't want to just smash it with my hand, you know, 'cause, you know, brown recluse, very, very deadly spider. Not something that I'd like to expose bare flesh to.
Yeah.
If I go across the room to get my tissue paper, it might be pillow. So I just grabbed a pillow and I smothered it to death.
Jesus.
It's the least
Sounds like
dignified
that.
death any bug has ever had.
Mm-hmm.
And so every time I look over towards my wall, where my bed is, I keep thinking every single like shadow on the wall is another fucking spider.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of spiders buzz?
Okay, so weirdly enough, in the Japanese version of the last two Digimon Adventure OVAs, Ken Seiyu has the least Japanese sounding name I've read out.
Sir Lawrence Berry.
Yeah, I'm like, that doesn't sound Japanese at all.
Yeah. Very.
I presume
Yeah.
he must have been born elsewhere.
That's likely.
I mean, then again, Joe Inoue was American born, but still Japanese.
Mm-hmm. Or how I found out Rengoku's Seiyu is he was born in California, but is primarily Japanese. Yeah. Mostly.
Interesting. I mean, Rengoku's English VA, Mark Whitten, has gotten in quite a bit of recognition since Demon Slayer.
That is.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck are you guys?
Yoli, his siblings and or her parents.
I'd like to believe that weird looking dude is her dad.
Funnily enough, Mark Whitten actually
probably her older brother, but it'd be funny if her dad just dressed like that.
Funnily enough, in Star Fox Zero, The Battle Begins, Whitten actually voiced Peppy.
Yeah, and Joe Zisha was our fox for that.
Barrel roll, barrel roll, do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
So, Alex, how do you feel about Stingmon?
What? Oh, yeah, that was an odd freeze. I like him. Very clearly supposed to be a big, beefed-up Kamen Rider. Yes, it would make your job a lot easier. And theirs.
Yeah. You won't be that way you won't have to carry all this burden with you.
Mimi's here.
Hi, Mimi. Nice hairdo, by the way. Yukimi Potamon.
You know, you can't actually harvest marshmallows from the marshmallow plant. Well, she sneaks around the world from Kiev to Carolina. She'll stick your finger filter from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a snowboat to China. What? Tell me where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Ah, shit.
Yeah, so Ken now has an alibi.
Basically, yeah, we got somebody taking over, filling in the Digimon Emperor's role.
As well as the fact that the Digimon are being transformed from the Control Spires.
That thing,
oh, shit!
Mimi, why do you pick up such strange hairstyles in America? Oh, there goes Palmon.
Ah, shoot!
Look, Palmon, you'll start to win fights when you turn into Rosemon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, that won't happen until Digimon Try. Fuck!
Yeah, you can tell that Tarantino was big around this time because this is when the those hairstyles were starting to make a big comeback.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Palmon's not dead.
I'm just knocked down.
And actually, you know what? That kind of reminds me of, like a Spice Girls style.
You know what this, the funny thing is that when our Digidestin go to the digital world, all to the Japanese version, it sounds like elevator music when they're going.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally, they just open up the elevator, they're like, up, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da.
In Digiwater?
Alex, you say that, but guess what? Digiwater is an actual thing that is in Digimon World Next Order.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
We could have just said golden rope, but okay.
Oh, this one ain't going down easy.
What if you missed? Just walk up there and fucking German suplex him off the building.
Yeah. Where's Zangief when you need him? Or Hugo?
What powerful neck muscles he has to have.
Mm-hmm.
Bro never skips neck day.
Yeah. Pray to God you don't suffer from Broly syndrome.
Curses!
Damn it!
You just gotta knock him off the... You just gotta knock him off the dam like
Ow.
he's mankind off the Hell in a Cell.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Yeah.
We
Seems
now
like you're a
return to
little bit
Digimon
ahead of
Adventure
us.
2. Not really, no, because the eye catcher made it so that you're ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I was ahead to be in sync.
Yeah, I could just do that. That's something that we could do. Just gotta throw fucking tombstones at it until the problem is solved.
That ought to be a while.
No. It's throwing tombstone. Oh. No. It's throwing tombstone. Like it's the Undertaker.
Here, have some trees.
Which, by the way, Golden Noose is the actual name of the attack in Japan.
Oh,
Never mind. Golden Noose is the only English dub name. Sanctuary Bind is the Japanese one.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. That's what I want to know.
Some King Kong shit here.
Man, this guy is just relentless.
And not just the men, but the women and the children, too.
Oh, the humanity! Impossible. It's now or never, Miyako.
Woman.
Woman!
Iori.
Miyako. Miyako.
The fact that Daisuke is actually making sense here. Of course Miyako knows it!
Oh. Shurimon.
Oh god, Alex. Alex. Alex, we're about to get the thing that Jarrett made once.
Oh,
We're about
Jesus.
to get it.
Oh, boy!
For those who don't know, I actually asked Jarrett once upon a time in our server once upon a time to make a version of something that of some jank animation in this episode. Oh, but with the Undertaker's theme.
Oh, shit.
Well, I didn't actually directly ask him. I just said, "Hey, kid."
What the? Whoa, he just... What? That zoom, that pan shot. Sliding into DMs, being like...
Palmon's awake. Yep.
Sounds about right.
Okay, so I understand where they're going with this and what they're referencing in terms of, like, Kamen Rider stuff, but, the animation is very stiff.
No. I mean something that's really jank. You'll see. Look at that! Look at that!
Oh!
Like it was the
Oh my goodness.
Undertaker.
You! God damn
Suddenly,
it,
I can't feel my leg.
You lazy sons of
Fuck,
bitches!
Hakon's like, somehow I can't feel my legs.
Somebody found the rotate tool in Premiere.
See, Alex, that's why I requested for or an edit of that with the Undertaker's theme. Because Hawkmon rose up like he was the goddamn Undertaker there.
Jesus Christ, man.
So, Alex, now you've seen in Hawkmon's official champion form. How do you feel about this?
Hawkmon is Rockmon. Let's see who gets that
Equi-
joke.
I don't.
Eh.
I can.
I fucking hate this song already.
Completely.
Why do you think I switched over to the Japanese version?
Yeah, same here. I opted to just watch it in Japanese. Oh, we can see their Play-Doh silhouette. Uh-huh. A clay model silhouette of said Digimon. Lovely.
So, Alex, as I was saying, how do you feel about Aquilamon?
You know, it's alright. Not a bad design. I could take or leave those stupid horns.
I like the design overall. Well, that's because he wasn't sure if you guys trusted him. One day he will join the Digidestined. But not today. Oh. Well, now I gotta put in the next disc. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. Getting it set up as we. So, Alex, in this episode, we're now going to get into the primary gimmick of this portion of Adventure 2.
All right, I've got it queued up.
All right. All right, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
3, 2, 1.
I'm surprised you didn't have subtitles on. I hear both a flute and a harmonica in the soundtrack. How peculiar. Oh, relax, Wormmon. Just remember, your tamer was an abusive prick. Now he's getting better. You know, Alex, aren't you glad that we got the new kids' Digivolutions and out of the way very quickly?
Yeah.
Daisuke, you're looking awfully spikier in terms of your hair.
Ah, Kennyman, what are you doing here?
That's what happens when you keep plucking your damn hair, woman.
Come on, woman. Keep that up and you're gonna be losing your hair quickly. Faster than you can say dropping an F-bomb. Who's that Digimon coming out of the spire?
We just fixed that!
God damn it, woman!
Alright, that son of a bitch is asking for it. We're gonna fuck him up. Storm of Friendship, Rageramon! Wait, Lightning Blade is Kakashi's attack?
Wait
a darn minute.
It's a fucking, It's a fucking Minotaur with a jackhammer for a left hand.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Miyako's now salty as stuff. The inside of his clay model.
Time to go. God damn it! We broke the bridge. Even more.
Oh
so.
god dang it! Guess who's gonna have to fix it now.
You know, that whole sequence of events could have been a lot worse in terms of how the music in the Japanese version presented itself.
Mm.
Would you like to know how bad, Alex?
Yeah. How badly?
So, Last Evolution Kizuna ends up having to not only use Braveheart for the champion forms, but then they immediately go to the evolution theme that anyone hearing the Japanese version will hear later down this episode. Then they also play Target at the intro theme for R02 or the Mega form that Daisuke will get. And then they would go back to the opening notes of Beat Hit.
God damn.
Good God, good God, our beginning was certainly something. And with how it handled its insert themes. Like, they could have just chosen one and stuck with it.
Yeah.
Like, what was Toei thinking?
That's what I want to know.
They started looping Braveheart in Adventure Try.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gross. It's nasty.
Talk about going a bit overboard.
Here's the thing. The English dub in Try, as well as the new Digimon Adventure movies, features the original Japanese music. So you can't even say that this is something on the dub. No, this is something on the Japanese side of things. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. So, which common rider do you think Stingmon looks like?
Ichigo.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Maybe a bit of Amazon's. Or Amazon, rather, because Amazon's wasn't out yet.
At the very least, since you are more familiar with Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and whatnot, the parts of this show ends up appealing to you.
Half a jelly roll can feed an entire village. There will be a great earth-shattering kaboom!
Where's the kaboom?
And now a new eye catcher. Poor
Digimon. Ouch. I know you love
he's
chocolate,
fine.
but
Take off your top.
You realize?
Yes, you did, woman.
You realize she would be flashing an underage boy.
Take off your top.
Whoa!
You do not give a shit, do you?
No. Looks like,
Woman!
And now I just can't remember what the name of the Red Witch from Bayonetta was.
Jean?
Yeah, her. You think rather well of yourself, blah 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 blah.
Dang it, Ayane! Leave
God.
me alone!
Who the fuck are you?
Hello,
Drew.
who is this? Hello, you happy people. I think you've got the wrong number. Who are you? How do you know my name?
Yeah, one thing I end up finding about out some of the later casting in Digimon Adventure Try, it's like the Japanese cast had replaced every single human character,
Except the Digimons themselves.
No. The Digimon themselves are the only ones that maintain their original Seiyu.
Yeah.
Which is understandable for the human side because two Seiyus from the Digimon side of things would pass away, both Taichi and Sora's.
Mm-hmm.
Because keep in mind, Digimon Try's second film would be the last time Koji Wada would end up being involved in directly in something, because that was around the time he passed away.
Yeah. The second Try film. Yeah.
That was depressing.
Yeah. And it was the Sevens C song. Yeah.
Yeah, it would no the ending theme they chose for that one was 7.
Uh, yeah, 7. Hmm. Yeah, I could just imagine like the Digimon crew were just like, oh shoot, like what now? What do we do? Kind of like trying to
Well,
scramble what to do.
and funnily enough, the English dub finally gets Butterfly in the third Digimon Try film.
Hmm.
I'm like, only now do we get do we get Koji Wada's magnum opus.
Yeah, it should have been in the
Granted,
first film to begin with.
granted, Koji Wada did put in some really amazing songs for Frontiers, but that's not enough to hype us up for our disappointment.
Hmm.
Seriously, I could just go back and watch Frontiers in the original Japanese version and feel the same way I did after watching the dub.
Hmm.
Which, by the way, that dub had Crispin fucking Freeman in it.
Yeah, and apparently, thanks to one of my friends, it was through him that Hiroshi Kamiya and Kenichi Suzumura were both in the show together,
Hmm.
who would later become big names themselves.
Really?
Yeah.
Because of Crispin Freeman.
Well, that and, well, if we're talking the Japanese side, more so because of Hiroshi Kamiya and Kenichi Suzumura.
I see.
But, yeah. Kenichi, aka the voice of Zack Fares in FF7, and
By the
would
way,
later go on to marry Maya
you might
Sakamoto.
notice that Gatomon isn't transforming into Angelomon. This is because of a plot point that I pointed out during our viewing of Touchdown. Wow! Angemon,
Ouch.
you go from fighting ultimate level Digimon to getting bitched out by one.
Ouch.
I require an explanation into this bullshit right now.
Mm-hmm. I am severely concerned. Very, very concerned. About time you showed up.
About time Stingmon showed up.
Here comes the cavalry.
Yes.
Come on, have faith, Ken.
Yeah, notice everybody is suddenly a lot more expressive this time around as opposed to that should tell us that we're suddenly going to get an art evolution.
Yeah.
Smack!
Let me smack some sense into you.
Bitch!
Nobody cares about me. I was the villain.
Boy, you gotta have some faith in yourself.
Daisuke literally just flat out went, bitch!
This isn't the time.
I just did the Batman smack to act to Ken.
Yeah. I know what I... Oh, I see shit.
Beat their asses! Okay, well, let's...
Oh, here we go!
It's time, baby! It's
Fusion,
time.
huh? Friend mode activated!
I can feel the power!
X-Femon!
Oh, mate, why is your Femon bad, CJ? Oh, mate, why is your Stingmon really bad, CJ?
DNA Digivolve 2!
God damn it, Beast Wars is,
Hey, Ultramon!
Beast Wars is really embarrassed for you right now.
To the fight.
Yes!
Right, no time and need.
And now it's a Gundam.
Fuck yeah!
Asa! Well.
And now we get the ending theme.
Yes, a new one.
Yes, I actually love the second ending theme adventure too.
Not me. I get the same old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Unfortunate.
Alright, I've got it queued up.
Previously on Dragon Ball Z, awesome stuff happened. And
Oh, yes.
alright, I'm all set, ready to go.
3, 2, 1.
And immediately we start off with...
X-Femon!
Oh yeah.
We
it's,
continue where we left off!
Stingmon!
We're back to the bad CG.
You know, Digivolve 2!
Very early-ish CG.
By
but yeah.
Ultramon!
I dispute that. Beast
Jeez.
Wars looked better than this.
Of course, the main Digimon gets the most love by giving him CG.
Fusion confusion.
Stand up by your side. Stand up to the fight.
Yeah. So yeah, essentially, hey, this is going to be the gimmick for, or the foreseeable future of this arc of Digimon Adventure 2. What are you doing, Daisuke? Are you trying to lift weights?
Oh, right. We gotta prioritize the explosion. I love how they're getting really into the whole action scene, but then they're like, oh, right. We gotta deal with the explosion.
Oh, whoopsies. That comes first.
And all of a sudden, smooth jazz.
Evacuate at once! Oh, wait, no. Immediately! This way, quick!
What is this, Street Fighter or the movie?
Maybe.
You want to know the worst part, Alex? After
What?
this, Ken kind of becomes Daisuke's number 2.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And guess what? The yaoi shippers will never let them live this down.
Fuck.
I'm dead ass about that.
Of course they're not. Yeah, of course the yaoi shippers won't let that go. They're two male characters who are in the same show.
They're two male characters whose bond of friendship extends to each other feeling the other's heartbeat.
Yeah, the yaoi shippers won't let go. Two male characters who exist on the same plane of reality, but have never met. Much less two characters who have actually been in the same room together.
Well, later down the line, Alex, they are bound to have sleepovers. What the fuck?
Huh? What the? Explosions?
Explosions!
At a time like this? Who's causing all this havoc?
Ow! Did anyone get the number of that bitch?
Oh no. God damn it, Bruegel Bernstein, you're trying to take everybody with you. Not today, you're not. Phuket!
How can it be?
I'm invincible! I'll be back, you jerks! Oh wait, wrong series. Whoops. Oh, hey, it's the return of that one jazz music piece from the movie.
I'm sorry, at what point were you on TV, Kenimon?
Huh. Is your TV working alright?
Okay, Alex, now going back to an earlier question. How attractive would you find Yoli in her most recent design, which is 02 Our Beginning, in a bikini? I noticed your silence.
I'm trying to scroll
silence.
back up through the channel and find that.
We don't have that.
I don't. Okay.
I literally just asked that out of the blue.
Okay. You know, I can imagine Sugar by Def Leppard playing.
Hey, Pyeldramon, now might be a good time to bust out that heat you're carrying on your hips. You know, that thing that was part of the big budget in CGI sequence that we got?
Yeah. That looks worse than every other part of this show.
Keep in mind, Alex, it's only for the evolution sequences, it's not for the entire show.
Good.
It's only for when the main big Digimons get the most appreciation. Good on you, Agumon and Gabumon. Destructo Disc!
Show yourself, you pussy! Ow! The record, that's not the kind of pussy I want!
No! No, it isn't.
Well!
It ain't over. It's invoking Dark Aura.
Sings.
Yeah, this is really oozing some bizarre vibes.
You know, funnily enough, Devimon in the Japanese version and of Adventure 2 didn't have a speaking voice.
Mm-hmm.
So you did not hear M. Bison speaking to Ken as though he were the voice inside of his head, counseling him and understanding. Who counsels him and understands. He does talk to him, though.
They talk to me.
And for the record, Old Zero, I did buy Alex the Japanese Blu-ray of this.
Yay! Hooray!
So if he wanted the uncut, if he wanted to do something with the uncut version of this, he can. Yeah, now you're finally using those guns that you have mounted to your hips.
Use those blasters put those Desperado blasters to good use.
Oh, thank God.
Ah, I shall! It burns!
Ah, it burns! No, we gotta do it like Ganon from the CDI games.
No!
Ooh, it burns!
No, it burns! Ah!
Izzy, what's going on in your room? Nothing, Mom, with girl voice. Just keep talking with your girl voice. Girl voice! Girl voice! Or, I'm sorry. Woman voice! Woman voice! Yes, I showed Alt Zero a Digimon. Episode 2. Oh, thank God.
Oh!
So, if you're angry, will you turn into She-Hulk?
Yeah, just cope and seethe. Are getting one.
Seriously, Vemon went through that whole thing of chocolate like it was nothing. Hey, it's Dina Sherman in the dub.
I'm not gonna change what I name. I'm not gonna change what I call you just because you're smaller now.
Shake my hand, you son of a bitch!
Cute. Quit being a loner! God dang it, Ken.
Oh, and today's Peter Cullen's 84th birthday.
Happy birthday to Optimus Prime.
Happy birthday, Optimus.
Yeah, but that's not how this works.
I
was pointing out that I make mistakes, not that he'd made mistakes, but what the fuck ever.
You know, I think another in-between show that we could watch while in between JoJo parts is arcs of Yu Yu Hakusho. And considering the dub actually has the Japanese dubbed versions of the intros and outros, we don't need to switch versions for that. And plus, the English dub is actually really good despite it being Funimation.
Yeah.
Like, I know Alex has never seen Yu Yu Hakusho.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody remember Panic at the Hakusho?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Seatbelts, everyone. Will this? Can we please have a normal field trip with the frizz? No fucking way, Arnold.
Who's that
No.
down on Main Street? You're relaxed and feeling good.
Oh, the fucking magic school bus. Oh.
Ride
Cool,
on
but-
Magic School Bus.
Kuwabara single-handedly killed the cast of the Magic School Bus with that stunt he pulled.
Me to my dog every night.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, he got the stock footage. The footage.
Which, by the way, that stock footage will be used for the a Return of Diablo mon.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that term is stupid. That term is fucking stupid, Izzy. And I'm not referring to DNA Digivolution. I'm referring to Jogress because I'm like, that's fucking stupid. Oh, Omegamon.
Oh, Omegamon.
You see, Omnimon wants pictures of Spider-Man for no discernible reason.
The events of War Arcade.
You know, I think this is actually the first episode we got to see Omegamon in the show's art style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our heroes were summoned back to the digital world, and they had to use their crests to handle the distortions.
Mm-hmm.
So in essence, they had to give up the power to Digivolve past champion level, all to fix some distortion, which is why we don't see Magna Angemon or Angewamon.
Mm-hmm.
Now, riddle me this, Alex. How are we able to get Magna Angemon on an Angewamon in some of the earlier stuff we've seen?
That is a very good question.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, if only they were able to explain that.
No. Oh, now if only they were able to explain that in a more coherent way.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
You already turned into Angewamon earlier in this show, Gatomon. You turned into Angewamon in the Dark Ocean, and you turned into Angewamon when you fought against Cherubimon. Some things up in this neck of the woods. Seriously, Omegamon has never been featured in the anime.
Wow, Miyako acknowledging the events of our war game.
So, as I said, we're going to be You're relying on this gimmick wholesale.
Mm-hmm. Hey! uh. Oh, Jesus. Miyako. Wow, that's one
Go
way to
nuts.
stop Miyako. Ah, Patamon! Quit drooling. Patamon, why are you drooling?
I love how the Japanese version in I love how the Japanese version Izzy's mother refers to Tentomon as Tento-san, as though he were a part of the family.
Yeah. Cute.
So I think we'll have room for one more episode, and then we'll call it.
All right.
All right. So, previously on Dragon Ball Z,
Excuse me.
Meanwhile...
Wormmon and Stingmon and XVmon undid the fusion dance and formed a giant Gundam. All right, so are we all set and ready to go?
3,
Oh, yeah.
2, 1.
Suddenly, there's more detail. What I want to imagine, and Alex, for a minute, is just they line up a whole bunch of control spires in a row, and then one tap, and they all go down like a stack of dominoes.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah,
We could even cue up the Jesse J song while we're doing that.
yeah.
Yeah, I know Ojogris Evolution is what the Japanese version calls it.
It sounds
Failed
like
Zero,
you thought
but
that you
I
might have
do
been
have to.
some kind
But I do
of-
have to say I prefer the dubs version.
Some kind of big rocky son of a bitch.
We went from a common rider to a giant Gundam. It was weird. I swear, Alex, at some point, whenever I get into doing more writing on my thing, I'm just literally going. I'm literally gonna have a scene where somebody's like, you might as well, or like a scenario where where a couple of the guys are in disguises, and then one of them's like, you might as well have just thrown on your worst girl voice and went, girl voice.
What about your worst Sylvester Stallone impression?
Why are you bringing up Sylvester Stallone in this?
Because he said something
What
about
else,
being a
Sylvester?
big movie star.
Okay.
I don't know. I've been doing Schwarzenegger impressions so often lately, I just figured I'd do something else.
Kari is actually onto something. What the fuck is wrong with your face?
What
Ah,
the hell
Jesus!
happened to your face, Davis?
Good face, Daisuke.
Yeah, you guys need to keep your heads at sane proportions.
Oh, Jesus.
Seriously. Seriously. Hey, what Seriously, Alex, Kari was actually seeing the bigger picture there. Just imagining all of the possibilities that could come from XVmon and other Digimon. But we're never going to get that because they didn't want to be experimental with this season
Or so we
enough.
thought.
Because that would imply that we were actually going to be open to more dynamics here and there.
Oh, if only!
But now, we're only allowed 3 solid dynamics in this season. Daisuke and Ken are one of them. Take a wild guess on the other 2. Spoilers, TK and Kari aren't one of them.
Ouch.
You know what you could do, Ken? You could just pull out a 44 Magnum and shoot them.
Why would I do that, Wormbod?
Because hard drives aren't exactly resistant to bullets. The United States government uses bullets to destroy hard drives.
Oh, it literally did.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, no! Full terabytes of the entire movie. Oh, there goes all the hard drives for all of the movies I was planning to watch. Aww.
It's okay. They were full of Uwe Boll films.
Why does she keep playing the same footage?
What? Oh, you destroyed the last CRT the Smash Brothers player wanted! Aww.
Oh, that's fine. Now they won't be able to lure any minors with it.
Oh, that is true, then, that the Smash community is in absolute shambles as we speak.
Wow, for once, TK is actually agreeing with Davis's set.
Yeah.
Like, sure, maybe a trap,
Listen,
but we gotta capture her at some point.
Listen, she kept playing that over and over again because she liked that view of Miyako's butt. All right, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Have faith, woman.
Seriously, I just want to imagine, and for a second, and them going through a digiport, or it just translates to them. I'm just going down an elevator based on on the Japanese music. Oh, Land of Gulliver's Travels, which is a reference that dub can make.
Yes, Gulliver's Travels is in the public domain, after all. I have. So, back in the day, I used to enter a lot of contests from Scholastic. They'd make you fill out a big thing that I'd have to take to the bank to get notarized, and then I'd get a free thing. And I was supposed to get a complete autographed collection of R.L. Stein's Goosebumps.
But
It has been 16 years, and that has not shown up yet. So I have lost all faith in that arriving. But I also won a Nintendo DS and a bunch of shitty video games, but it's alright because I wound up getting an R4 from a friend online and a bunch of actual games from yard sales.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. And I also, later on, I entered a contest and I got one of the Chronicles of Narnia films. I think it was Voyage of the Dawn Treader. And the Jack Black Gulliver's Travels movie.
You know, the weird thing is that at Voyage of the Dawn Treader, or even though it was the last Narnia book to be adapted, and it actually, I feel like it was actually kind of a good one. Woman, they know it's a trap. But they have to go into it anyway because they're trying to capture you.
Listen.
Hold up a second. You were walking on... on the sidewalk a moment ago.
What the heck?
When did you end up on the grass?
Now time to explain.
Is this the Fortress of Solitude?
What the? How the heck did you guys get what?
Oh, they did
Are you
reference
sure,
Oliver
Digimon?
Triples.
Oh. Oliver
Davis,
is
you
trouble.
fucking moron.
Yeah, he's even a
God
moron in the
damn.
Japanese version. That's Jack and the Beanstalk.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they're different people,
Huh.
you retard. Yeah,
the-
we're cockroaches, we're cockroaches, we're cockroaches.
Ah, Jesus! Time to blow this scrap heap.
Alright, that's it, we're tearing the house down, there's roaches everywhere. Oh. So, Alex, you want to know how X-Vmon's name is spelled in the Japanese version?
Is it spelled X-Vmon?
No, XV-Mon.
Huh.
You wonder why I'm You know, this is
What?
why I'm gonna...
God fucking damn it!
What?
It's still fucking going!
Ah,
Yep. It's the same thing
Padding,
in the Japanese
padding,
version,
padding.
only with Braveheart. Padding, padding, padding.
padding,
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 padding, padding, padding,
padding.
padding,
I love
padding.
how we were thinking that bit from
Ah!
the
Oh!
Nostalgia Critics review of wow. Davis actually did a judo throw.
He did the same. That was like the same throw Ryu and Ken did in Street Fighter 2. So yo, up and over. Yes, keep that up, and you will learn to fight in the way of Ryu and Ken.
Next thing you know, I'm going to be expecting Davis to throw a Hadoken. Look, let's put it this way. Literally everybody and their mothers in Dragon Ball can do a Kamehameha. It's not that secret of a technique. Meanwhile...
Yeah. Yeah.
So Zero, do you think Davis's Shoryuken would be the same as Ken's?
I mean, if he was willing to, I guess so. Yeah.
No, it has to be
Gonna
the
exalt
blue
those
and
ones.
red and hot rod flames from like his jacket.
Yeah.
What do you think, Alex?
Eh.
We're gonna use a giant shower to get rid of the roaches.
Oh no, more of these bugs. Ah! Under shock! Oops.
We're turning into Submarimon.
Armor Digivolve, This episode's runtime must be a quarter Digivolutions.
Vortex of Sincerity, Submerimon.
Narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, cause they are so reused animation.
Yes, we need a ride.
So, Alex, are you starting to feel the sense of too many cooks in one kitchen again?
Not really. I'm kind of feeling like there's just a lot of,
No, I mean, like, in terms of where our scenarios are going.
Oh, in terms of, like, splitting up the party like this?
Well, not like this. I'm just saying in the sense that, and it's like we have all this potential lying right before us, but then they end up squandering it. And because they want to do something else.
Scissor.
I think that's more, what's his name from Legends Arceus?
Here's Johnny.
Cleavor, that's what I was thinking. It's more like Cleavor,
Garchomp?
Alex.
I was thinking of
The rock type.
Scizor from Gold and Silver.
Yeah, but I'm like, I think in terms of aesthetic, it looks more like Cleavor.
Maybe.
Yep, there's the queen bitch herself.
There you are.
Take off your
Show
top.
yourself.
See, if this were Samurai Jack, one of them would have cleaved that at Flute in half.
Yeah.
But then she'd start scatting.
They're between your legs. Maybe I can go find them.
Yeah. You dare underestimate us. What the? What?
Fuck!
Whoa.
Bitch, how dare you?
Yeah, this is part of the trap. She's essentially using her power over
Davis,
insect.
you need to pull out your 44 Magnum and shoot that fucking flute.
I wasn't allowed the Second Amendment.
God damn it.
Because the last time I was allowed out that, let's just say that I killed old one too many hookers.
This is why you should have never taken the role
Oh,
as
hey,
the
there's
protagonist
that
of
jazz
GTA
music
Tokyo.
again.
Davis got a little
is-
bit too into the method acting. He
And
went
the
to the
worst part
Jared
is-
Leto school.
And the worst part is all of those hookers were trying to seduce his sister.
Ah.
Oh, I guess Digimon
fuck
is part
nuggets.
insect as well.
Ah!
What would
Now they're at
someone
each other's
have been
throats.
able to do? Ow.
Ah!
Well, if we were in Pokemon, we could just recall them.
Ow! Right
in
in my
the crotch.
abdomen.
Ah! You assholes! You're gonna pay for that! No, my books! Power Wave!
Armadillomon Smash.
What the?
Ah, God, we're trapped in a spider's web.
Spider-Man, is that you? Ah, fudge nuggets!
Don't tell me it's Yeah. Hi, Goma.
I don't like the sound of that. Oh, gross!
Oh! Meanwhile, XVmon is getting hurt right in the abdomen and his hypothetical junk.
How exactly I would
Will
end
they
an
be able
episode,
to get out of
but,
this one?
okay.
Find out next time on Digimon Adventure 2.
Digital monsters in
Oh!
digital world.
God.
All right. We will see
we'll be
you
back.
guys.
We'll be back in a couple weeks for more of this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you guys tomorrow with the
For the
MehCast.
MehCast. I'll be doing more Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing Brutal Legend. Wednesday.
Decapitation!
Yes.
Ooh.
Wednesday is going to be our Hulk Hogan tribute stream. Friday, we didn't. Last Friday did not wind up the way we want. So Kevin, with your permission, after this Friday, next 2 weeks will be yours, and this week will be the post Superman stream.
I see.
Okay, that's cool. And then we're back to what the fuck are we back to? What's the next thing we're doing on Saturday?
Saturday is Narnia.
Narnia. Saturday is Narnia. We're going on a trip to a place with a big white
A wardrobe.
witch in World War II. Time passes differently on the thing that's bigger on the inside.
So we'll see y'all later.
Bye, everybody. You know where to find us.